Kolya, my dearest. I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Дорогая Машенька, such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward.
Your mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashenka. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to the stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Arlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashchenko was ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled.
All right, let's do it. Welcome back to World in Conflict, everybody. We're in Norway. Oh, boy. And the chronoplanes are looking sweet, man. Those things are amazing.
Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountain. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Jackal going Sokol 1. We suffered radar damage on the way in, and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shakal. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
Norskefan. Oh, boy, they're hitting the damn chronoplanes. We got a disabled one on this
flank.
flank.
The objective is the radar, Romanov. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it.
All right, that plane we got to go rescue at some point. Let's push forward with the tanks, get rid of the infantry. Norwegians are coming in force.
Malashchenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They haven't offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold weather fighters we're facing, and they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Pitiful rabble, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malashchenko out.
We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move toward the radar, Romanov.
Damn, those things are badass. First time I've ever seen this was here. And plenty of YouTube videos on the chronoplane and how it actually was like a thing. Like it was an actual thing. All right, let's push forward. Oh boy, there's a lot of defenses. All right, going to the right flank. Malashenko can deal with those NATO forces there. Damn, NATO artillery accurate. All right, let's repair and get that radar. That'll allow us to bring an aircraft. Ooh, look at the northern lights. Such a pretty map. Oh man, this part over here is going to be an absolute doozy when we get here. Just you wait with those bunkers. Oh, I can remember that one. PTSD. Oh boy. All right, AT has arrived. Somebody's actually occupying that radar. Okay, we're ready to push with the tanks. All right, we got it. Not too bad. Nice. Repair's looking pretty good, too. Malashenko breaking through on the left there. Breakthrough.
Excellent.
Got us the radar.
The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
80 units heading out.
Good.
Where do you need us? We are regrouping and resupplying.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romanov. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Well, let's get some more
Romanov,
medium tanks.
The Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission. Sokol 1 to Malashenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
Говорит Malashenko. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. Sokol 1 out.
Here comes our air support. And our additional tanks.
Malashenko на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fulda Gap?
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Malashenko out. Infantry, good to go.
Copium.
We are on the move.
Yeah, Shakov. What is the status of those reinforcements? Priom.
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. Sokol 1 out.
Yeah, we can use those frag rounds to absolutely obliterate any sort of infantry squad pushing towards us.
Infantry, атакуйте! They killed the unit. Anti-tank unit available.
All right, let's hit them hard from the hill and see if we can hit that village from here.
Not possible.
Keep pushing, boys. Let's go.
Товарищ командир, we're ready. 18th squad ready. Acknowledged.
More reinforcements again. Ooh, a heavy tank. Leo 2. Looking good. Don't really need a bunker buster here or napalm. Alright, keep the tanks back. Let them chip away at the second defensive position, and we should be able to get through that building quickly. They're just little Norwegian houses after all. There's one there too. Ooh, okay. In the face. Alright, looks pretty clear. Aside from those two buildings, that should be it. What buildings? I mean, what buildings? Yeah. I did a pretty good job clearing that. Oh, another wave. Timing is key, as the colonel says.
You are making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Malashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant.
Damn, they destroyed our repair vehicles. Clever. That's a multiplayer move. Alright, now we got it. We'll get that vehicle in a second when we get to the chrono plane.
Sprint to the coordinates.
Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
We got it.
Говорит Malashenko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Malashenko. Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
18th squad ready to move. On the move. Acknowledged.
Go to the plane, let's go.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Sokol 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Malashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko на связи. I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland.
Alright, we can use some
Говорит Malashenko.
assets
We just
here.
fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We will move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead. Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
No way. We're gonna keep our own forces in there and fight the Norwegians for it. Some of these tanks are starting to achieve their veterancy. Good.
Sokol 1 here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romano.
Hell yeah, brother. Ooh. Hell yeah, some
Your
T-80s.
next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Yep, this is hell right here. First bomber wave in 3
Norwegian
minutes.
fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
Targeting enemy tanks. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Ochotnik out. This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
All right, get the heavy tanks up there too. Let's go.
Infantry ready. We are on the move. Acknowledge.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
Hit their units that are sitting still.
Get move. Go. Acknowledge. Move out and pace it up.
Got 2 minutes.
Товарищ командир. Attack team Knoll. Go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, that's camping. You can't do that. Damn it, didn't I call out a bunker buster on that damn position?
Товарищ командир. You got casualties.
Ah, damn, that wouldn't have happened if that damn bunker... That light fortification, that AT is not that well defended, so that first bunker buster should have taken that heavy tank down.
Товарищ командир. We're available. You got casualties. We're in the middle of something. Get under fire. We lost our unit.
We have 1 minute.
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
You got casualties.
Alright, we got him.
Товарищ командир, we are regrouping and
Ah, we took an absolute
Sokol
beating
1
on that.
here. Well done, Romanov. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land. You saved us from certain harm, Romanov. Again and again, you prove your worth.
Товарищ командир.
There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs.
Do you need us?
The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Maloshenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
Okay. These 2 tanks are going to go to the other tank here.
They are coming at you from the south, Romanov. Enemy units moving in from the west.
There they are. Alright, test that bomb, baby.
You are
Level that
hurting
forest.
them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
Strike completed. Kamchatka out. Yeah, Kamchatka.
The Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east.
Get going!
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent.
Incendiary bomb performing a bomb execution. Kamchatka out.
Oh, they're burning.
Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer.
Sacrifice those repair vehicles for the tanks. Keep that veterancy high. Alright, let's get ready for some more resupply. I want more infantry. And a repair vehicle. The damn mess.
You got casualties. Target defeated. Destroy the enemy. We got the target.
Level it. Perfect.
Sokol 1 here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success.
Good. That was an old multiplayer trick there. We had the asset explode.
Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough.
We had the acid explode as our units were landing, which gives them, of course,
Captain Malashenko,
invincibility.
You are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
Deaths in this are quite
You're
unique.
close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches and then home.
Once we, take losses on our units, we can switch around to a different tactic to counter whatever the enemy is doing. Kind of helpful.
Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romanov. You might need anti-air support.
Is that right? Well, let's get our units repaired first. We still have our heavy tank. Ooh, yeah. You betcha you knew they were there. Okay, let's call in a Shilka. That'll be our anti-aircraft. Basically a little tank with a turret on the top for anti-aircraft. We're gonna need a lot of infantry to cut these tanks down. And as soon as he arrives, the attack begins.
Just give us get move. Tavarish, go. Getting to the move.
We'll come in from this position.
Move to the designated area.
That way we'll have the forest on our right. Then we can cut through that once it's clear and then help to attack the other two positions in the rear. Alright, we'll move as slow as the infantry. Here we come. Damn, the Norwegians fight like crazy in this one, too. It's a real challenge.
Anti-tank unit available. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get the tanks up front. Tank and Shilka, repair vehicles, infantry.
We are on the move.
Here we go. I miss our free tank, but that was a faulty bunker buster. F's down below in the comment section, boys. You will be missed, whatever your name was.
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romano.
Unit gone. We're under fire! An enemy. Where do you need our launchers? We got backup. There's a bullet now. They are catching us. Push it. We're under fire. We got casualties. Got new orders for us. Enemy neutralized.
We're building up points again to hit those positions. One mo again. Gonna hit. Oh, what's this? NATO amphibious transport coming in from the flank. The hell was that? Was that a what was that vehicle? It's a German one, I think. Not a Martyr, is it? I forget what they call that. A Lynx, maybe? What the? Hey, where are you coming from with this flank? Well, let's hit the position and get to work. We gotta block those tanks that keep coming in. Beautiful. Good hits.
Engage.
Yeah, what is this thing? I think it's German. Yep, it is. The recon variant.
They're engaging us. Tavarish, go. Acknowledge. Your command, Tavarish, head, go. Go.
I'll get back with the main group.
Acknowledged.
Well done, Romano. You've gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
What should we initiating field repairs?
We're in the middle of something.
Joko can also fire at ground units. We can put it into a special mode to attack and fire at infantry on the ground, but
Where do you need us?
no need to do that at the moment. Well, you guys go ahead.
Where do you need us? Infantry, good to go.
Gotta hit him again. Looks like the munitions haven't directly hit the hill properly. We'll do a double dip. Actually, in this game, the way that I just dropped this last tactical aid coming in from this direction might make it hit here. So you actually have to kind of be mindful about how you angle things. It doesn't really tell you that, but it does matter. I wanted to bomb it twice just to make sure. Ooh, that was perfect.
Heading out. Infantry, good move. Where do you need us?
Your orders.
Infantry getting to the deck.
You guys push two groups to each section. Watch the damn tank.
Send some new soldiers for a squad.
Well, let's send the heavy tank up there.
Got new orders for us. Infantry.
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
All right, we're blowing up that Norwegian command bunker. We breached the bunker, and we're going to start doing some work on it. I was a little too focused on our attack to worry about the cutoff of the reinforcements at the rear.
Our rockets are dropping some backup. We're in the middle.
But the attack went well. We're going to lose some units here.
Go. Move out. Double time. Infantry ready for move. Spread
In
to
those
your
forests. Let's go.
Infantry ready for combat.
Where do you need our commandeer? We can
Position. Move this Silken now.
What are your next
Got the
initiating
target.
field repairs?
Give us some Davai.
Incoming fire. Watch out.
Davai.
Okay, we're going to wait for a few more points.
They're engaging us.
Where can we
That's fine. Go for the reinforcements or the repair vehicles, not the reinforcements. Fine.
Give us some support here.
All right, good. So they're coming in from here and over here.
repairing our vehicle? Where is communicating for
in those positions.
Товарищ командир, we're available. We got the target!
All right, let's dig in quickly. Want more medium tanks. Quickly build defenses by parking vehicles on those points. As the trees take hits, we got to keep updating the positions of our reinforcements. Okay, keep those units resupplied. Good job. All right, we got
Excellent,
full
Lieutenant.
TA now.
The engineers have moved inside. You must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolitions. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? So-called one, out.
Understood.
My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, Tavarish.
Unit gone. What now, Tavarish Commander? Moving out, kill an enemy!
Oh boy, those trees are getting beat up.
Infantry, good to go. We got the target. Where do you need us? Getting to the
This is spread out on the hilltop. The trees are kind of foobar now.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home.
They are engaging us.
So-called one to Malashenko. Report.
Говорит Malashenko. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Romanov, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Oh boy.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant. So-called one to Romanov. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
What now, Tavarish Commander? Engaging us.
Looking good. The defense is looking good.
You are doing well, Romanov. Hold them off. Yeah, so-called one. The engineers are finishing up now, Romanov. It won't be much longer.
We're just using these for suppression, regardless if they hit or not. They could, and that would be a big W on one of our sides. Massive dub. Oh, this one could be good. A little late, but it'll hit some. Oh. Pretty good hit, actually.
What now, Tavarish Commander? Give us some. Let's go! Attack! They are engaging us! Давай! Hostile target killed!
Alright, get up there. We're going to recap.
Get going! Got new orders! Spotted the resupply!
Oh, we got it. Never mind.
The engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark.
I'll just make sure.
Killed an enemy!
Hope the engineers get out.
So-called one here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Malashenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. So-called one, out.
All that to just blow up some oil rigs? Man. Oil wars are going crazy. Mission accomplished. Victory! Excellent work, everybody. Woo, that was a fun mission. I like that one. All right, well, that's it for more World in Conflict. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for watching the playlist, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.